All right, we are just, 2 days now from celebrating 2022, and we will be counting down right here on Channel 8 with celebrations from all 4 time zones.
Yeah, one of the many performers set for that night, country star Scotty Mccreery. Our hosts Michael Yo and Nikki Novak sat down with Scotty to hear him talk about his New Year's plans.
So you're an executive producer. I want to start with the executive producer part.
Yeah.
5 more minutes. You got the movie that came out. Now, tell us about how was that experience for you?
It was so cool. I mean, you write these songs and they're coming from the heart, but you're really just writing songs to play the songs. And for you and the fans and all that, you never think anything else outside of that's going to happen. So when we got the call, they wanted to do a movie on this, and it was going to be Hallmark, and in the Christmas season, and they own the Christmas season. It's like, oh man, that's awesome. And they did such a good job with it and tying in the songs, and might have shed a little tear or two while I was watching.
Did?
So it got me. It got me.
Are you a
I'm an
rom-com
emotional
guy or like a romantic movie kind of guy?
Yeah, you know, when you're a married man, sometimes you just got to sit down and watch those movies with the wife.
What does the wife make you watch?
Yes.
What was one that you didn't think you would love and then you ended up loving?
I mean, all those like Sparks movies, like Walk to Remember, or what was the Notebook.
What place is your spot where you write? Do you have a spot in the house where every time I go to this spot, I know I'm gonna get something?
Yeah, I convinced her to let me change one of our guest bedrooms into a studio. So I've got my recording gear there, my piano, my guitars, and I basically made the whole album in that room, at least wrote it basically in that room. What
is one message you want to say to her on New Year's Eve during this show?
New Year's Eve. Well, next year's going to be our best year yet, baby. I tell you. You know, it's every year is. I'm the luckiest dude. Me and her met when we were 5 years old in kindergarten class, and we grew up together our whole way. So she's salt of the earth, awesome lady. So I'm lucky to have her.
So what's your goal for 2022 and beyond?
You know, I'm always trying to learn and just learn more about me as a guy, life in general, artist, country music. I want to write more songs in 2022 and start to finish and just see what we come up with, you know. Even though we're not making a full album next year, just, you know, have fun with it. So next year, let's just go into it with a full heart, love your neighbors, love your friends, and let's all go in it together. Let's build each other up and make 2022 the year that we're rocking.